Hi, dear, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. How was your homework?
I have no idea how to do this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Is it okay?
because
Okay.
like this three-digit number,
Uh-huh. Okay.
the lottery, I don't know how to get uh, a random three-digit.
Okay.
Like,
So, that's interesting. Okay. So, um, of course, if we have always exercise in the same way, and then we are not able to challenge your brain. So it means that by time you will get accustomed to what I'm teaching, it's easier for me. But if I want to make you go to a higher level, I always the exercises. It's not me only. The exercises and teachers typically put the challenges in a growing level. So every time
yeah,
we dig deeper, we have to challenge your mind. So the thing is, uh, actually, it is a small trick. You don't need to generate. Um, Although you're able to generate three random numbers. But the simplest way, we can decompose the problem into three smaller problems. What do you think we can
okay.
do? How if we need to generate how many numbers again? Three, right?
Three-digit number, yeah.
Okay. So are you opening the exercise text?
Yeah, I have it here. I have it open here.
Okay, that's good. So let me open it here also importantly. So we have to generate from 000 to 999. Am I right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it means in the simplest way, we only need to generate from 0 to 9 and repeat that three times. So, and
okay.
we
Oh,
concatenate, we concatenate them. This means that if okay, let me put it this way. Are we able to group together arithmetic numbers or digits um, when they are in the integer format? Actually, it's not possible. If you want to,
okay.
let me just share the text so that I'm able to actually explain to you. Let me share here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm able to. So if these numbers are text or string, it means that if the first one is zero and the remaining is maybe we managed to generate eight and here one. If we treat all of them as integers, we are not. If there is zero here, we are not able to show it because it will
Yeah,
always appear as h1. But the secret behind this is to actually use how to say strings. So it means that we generate a number as an arithmetic or integer, and then we convert it to a
yeah.
string. Okay,
Mm,
and then
yeah.
we are able to concatenate using plus the three numbers. So if we put like that, like that, you are able to actually concatenate the strings. So
Okay.
that is how he described it here.
But so
So
you use math random to get the three numbers, right?
yes, yes,
And then
that's
how do
that's
you turn them into string?
that is interesting. Okay, uh, are we able to generate first the three numbers using a while loop,
Yeah?
and then
Yeah, I have it.
you have
Oh,
it.
oh
Okay,
yeah.
so
Okay.
let me allow you to share the screen, and then from there we are able to talk about how we can.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I have the three math randoms here.
Okay, did you share your screen? Oh, see, not
Yeah,
yet.
I'm sure.
There.
you see my screen?
Yes, I started to see your screen. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. But my question to you now that does this follow exactly? Did you use a loop to actually generate these numbers? No, right?
Oh, you want me to use a loop,
Yes.
but okay.
And
So
may I know?
not using math random.
Yes, yes, using mass random, but
Okay.
then you are putting here 3 lines, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, we are doing only a job of
Right.
generating a number. So if even if you put it in a method, also it's possible, and then you can call it using a while loop for 3 times. Are you able to do that?
Okay. Okay. But then wouldn't it be easier for me to just call it 3 times here instead
Uh,
like
of
oh
what?
wait, this was
Mhm.
wait, like instead of making a loop, wouldn't it be easier for me to just
But what if
like do like
yes,
call
but
it just two?
yes, but what if you have 10 times? You also you would say also
Mm,
it's easier.
yeah.
Yes, of course,
Okay.
we are learning the concept. So when we have a larger amount of calls, then we are able to use the concept in the simplest way.
Mm, okay, I see. Okay, but then for random numbers, how would I loop? Like using this while, like
Okay,
instead of
so okay, if we have, are you able to write a loop that can execute for only 3 times?
okay. But first I need my initial count, like I need the integer like number or count.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yes, correct.
Let's say okay. Then I have nothing to because all I'm doing is getting random numbers. So I have like no integer to value to put in this, right?
Well, he is saying that when you generate a number,
Yeah.
or at least he said that you generate 3 digits, and then you
Mhm.
concatenate them. So it means that every digit you get, you have to add it to the previous digit, and so it means that you need a place or a variable of type string that every time you generate a digit, you take it and then you add it to the previous numbers. So yes, you can use one time integer number and you put maybe 0 inside,
Okay.
and then see how you want to operate the loop.
Okay. First, let me get this. The while statement. Okay.
I would recommend not using num because again, uh, can you so I would, when we using counter, okay, never mind, construct your loop first.
Okay. Um, the problem is this while. Okay, maybe.
Forget about random at the moment. I just the first thing is to get something working. So get this loop to loop 3 times and print anything on the screen, and then step by step we take over whatever remaining from the exercise.
Okay. Okay, so then maybe while this custom to wait, I think I have to do num plus plus, right? So, wait.
Line 43, he's telling you illegal type. Wow.
Yeah. Admin.
I would say yes. You close the curly braces here. Okay, but please, what is this? This belong to here, and this is not commented.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yes, be aware of that. This will create errors that you are not able to solve.
Wait, now what is the error? So error.
Okay.
Oh, my thing is frozen.
But I prefer always to print something to get even if you just print number. Oh, it's looping. Wait. So
Yeah.
it's looping for forever.
Yeah. Yeah, and my thing is lagging now.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know why, right? Just put num inside here and try to run
yeah.
again.
Okay. Wait. It's everything is frozen. Okay. It's like super slow when I move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you put a condition which means that number less than 3, and it will forever become less than 3. Where is
yeah, I need to count plus. I mean, a number plus plus, right?
Okay, fine. Yes, do it.
Okay. Okay, wait. I need to just
Runtime.
reopen the tab because the
Okay, it
lag
hangs.
is yeah. It's not loading. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, so then I put just num plus plus like
Yes.
here, right?
Well, here or under, we have to think about it.
Yeah, should it be under? I think it should be under, right? Let me just check. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. This works.
Okay, may I know if you put it under, what
Okay.
will be the effect?
It should be 0, 1, 2, right? Yeah.
Yes. So at least
Yeah.
we know that it is 3 times, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it means that now we have our while loop working. We just need to call the random
Yeah.
message
So
from here.
what? So instead of num, I just call the method.
So, no, wait. Give me a second, please.
Oh,
Can you go up? I would like to adjust something here in the while loop. So
okay.
I understand that you choose the name of the variable that you use as num. I have no objection on that.
Yeah.
But I would
Okay.
recommend in a while loop, it is a common practice to use count.
Okay.
Num can be used for something else. So yes, always use count. Yes, good. Excellent.
And then here I just call this, right?
Yes, you need to call that, but okay. When you call something, you expect something to be returned, right?
Yeah. I need to complete this. But this one I just need a print statement, right?
If you print, you will get something out. Let me see. Let us see.
Is it?
So if you print, printing normally does not return anything to you. It only shows something on the screen, but the code does not know anything about what was printed.
Okay, so I should return num1 instead of print num1.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And then this should work, right? Like this.
We can try.
Yeah. Unless this. Yeah, this one is not okay. Right. Okay. What should I use? I have to use I can't use void here, right? I have to use something else, but I forgot what I should use.
Okay. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I know where is your problem, but
Okay.
so I always have to balance um,
Yeah.
between telling the truth to the student sometimes make him not so happy. So the point
Hmm.
is, I need to help you, right? But
Yeah.
uh, the real thing is that when you keep copying the code, you will tend to forget. You know how things works, yes,
Yeah.
but you will
Yeah.
forget by time what need to be written because you always copy things.
Yeah.
So my advice is at least the first time you write a code in our class, write it in your own without copying, and then the remaining of the
Okay.
class you can still copy, but at least once. So now you get it already, integer.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
But this still will give me an error, right?
Why?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's working.
But then
Okay.
but I need it to be one.
Stored somehow.
Okay, there you go. So I have it. I have the random numbers.
Exactly. Okay. Perfect. My thing. The thing is, you already printed to the screen, but you don't have it stored in a memory. Stored in a
Yeah.
memory, it means that so the guy would like that you get these strings, this thing stored in a string variable. So
Yeah.
rand, for example, or so we need a way to convert that integers that we keep generating or getting from here into a string. How can we do that?
Hmm.
Any idea? So
No.
did
Could
we
I?
use before string value of, and we pass here integer value?
No.
Okay, then now you know it. There is many ways,
Okay.
but this is one of the ways.
Okay. So do I do that in the same? Like I do
Ye-
outside the loop.
yes,
Okay. So
and not necessarily outside the loop. We have okay now every time you loop, but wait, why you are writing it here?
okay.
Typically, you should use. So there is two choices that you have. That you change the generation of numbers here instead of returning integer, you return a string. Or
Okay.
and this is to me makes more logic to me, so that you don't have to do it here, because if you do it here, it make this code cleaner a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know how to convert an integer after you get it in line 70?
No,
Okay.
but should I just like from here I convert it to a string?
Yes, you should.
Um,
Of, and you make it capital, please. The O, make it capital. Here, this is
oh,
capital.
okay. Okay.
So this is a method or a function. If
Yeah.
you convert, it will work, but it will not store whatever converted into any variable. So
Right. So I need like technically can I make it like string s equals this
yes,
and then return s instead of return num1
yes.
and then that okay.
What is the error?
71 and 72. So string cannot be converted to int. So this is not working.
Please bear in mind the V is small.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
try again. Okay, now look at this.
Yeah.
When we change the return type of a method, we have to always, so
Right. So this needs to be string.
exactly, yes.
But can I just okay?
Okay, now can you run, please? Oh, you managed to
Okay.
get it to work. Okay, excellent. So instead of printing the lines, we just need to store it. So
Yeah.
we managed to print out them, but if we go outside the loop, we cannot really catch or get or do any operations on the random numbers that we generated. It's all gone. It's just displayed and it's not stored anywhere. So how can we store the numbers that we get out from here?
Means I need to create a new variable.
Yes, why not? Yeah.
Then how do I?
So if you want to create something that you can access after the while loop, you have to
Yeah.
initialize it before the while loop.
Right. Okay. So if I put here like string to random, but how do I? Because there's no value for the string now. I need to give it this value after it is times.
Okay. When we initialize something, when we initialize count, we put it 0, right? If you
Yeah.
also would like to initialize a string, you can also put it like that, empty.
Oh, okay.
So it's possible.
So I put equals
Yes,
equals.
empty string.
Wait, but I cannot just. Can I just?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay.
I didn't put it too close so that you are able to recognize. Yeah. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
So now the second step is that how we can store each number we get into this.
Into this, yeah.
Okay, if you can remember one time when we used to sum numbers, we use something like that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you see that when you say sum equals sum plus num. So the same concept, we are able to use it for strings. This is with integers.
Okay.
So if you come with a string, you are able to use the same concept. Can you remember something like that, or it's not so clear to you?
I can remember that, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to like put that for this string.
Okay.
How do you use that?
The first thing, my first advice to you is don't use a variable name that match anything. So mass dot random looks very close to your variable. That can create
Mm.
trouble for you that you cannot solve. You will find problems or error that sometimes you cannot solve. So my advice is just remove the last two letters.
Oh,
Rand, you
okay.
can use rand like that. Also is
Yeah.
possible.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
this is the first thing.
Yeah.
So if you want to assign, we take little step at a time, little improvement at a time. What is the little? First, if you want to assign something to this rand, what you will do? So you already in a while loop and you're getting something out from here. How you can get this something to store it in this rand? This is the first step. Put for me a line here that when you use it, it will store this rand output inside this rand string.
But how?
How we store variables inside string. So if you have a sum like that, this is a variable, okay? Integer
Yeah.
sum. How we assign something inside it? We put for here 0, right?
Just put a value. Yeah.
Yes, and it's already assigned to it, right? So if we
Yeah.
come and say a string v equal random, does it work? So it means that if
Yeah.
whatever output from here will be stored in v. So why we cannot do that here?
So you're saying I should use this and put it in here?
But not outside, not outside, inside the loop. Inside the loop. This should be inside the loop.
Right. So here.
Yes. Rand equal, yes. Okay.
Like that? But then
But
this wouldn't work.
yes, my question to you, or did you ever see that we call a method and we put it in between double quotation?
No.
We never
No.
do that. So we should never put a method between double quotation. Double quotation
Right.
only for a string that does not. He will print it for you exactly the same like this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I want you. Okay. Yeah, you can run. No problem. Just to confirm that there is no errors. Okay. Now what is the error?
Cannot find symbol random number like this.
I'm sorry, we have to close and then we can open
Okay.
again.
Okay. Sure.